Virgo, happy Friday, happy weekend to you. Welcome to a reading. We're going to go ahead and shuffle the cards and see what comes out for you. Only take what resonates. Leave what does not resonate for someone else. I could be picking up on your energy. I could be picking up on someone else's energy. Flip the roles as you see fit. Please remember, if this is not your reading this time around, you can come back next time. Cross-watchers are also welcome. If you are cross-watching for a Virgo, chances are there could be messages in this reading for you. Never force a message to fit you. Only take what resonates. Thank you so very much for being here. Let's go ahead and see. Like the video, share the video, subscribe, please. I appreciate you guys. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into this. Messages for Virgo. The Knight of Wands in the reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Star. Let me do something real quick. Oh, okay. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, fellow earth sign, an Aquarius. The Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Wands in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. The Seven of Swords in the reverse. The Six of Swords in the reverse, and the Six of Pentacles. The number 66 could be significant for some of you. The Chariot card is at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. So Virgo, I see that a lot of you have stopped taking action. This could be that you've stopped communicating with someone. This could involve a Scorpio, a fire sign, and Aquarius for some of you. Some of you have cut contact, or you're just kind of going silent on someone, or maybe the communication flow between you and a person has not been the best. This could be that communication is not the best between you and a person, where it comes to you can't get on the same page, or just something is not, you could be having communication issues with someone, whether that is someone not communicating adequately enough, or someone just not wanting to communicate, or they're just being missed communication. Maybe you call them, they don't pick up. They call you, you're not available. Something is not joining with you and a person. I definitely do feel like someone feels your attention is turned away from them. And this could be somebody who is wanting your attention. You could definitely be dealing with somebody who tends to feel that attention needs to be on them for them to feel good about themselves where it comes to you. This could also be somebody who gets kind of hurt or feels some type of way when the attention is not on them. And this could be in general, but definitely where it comes to you, this is somebody who is very affected, whether they let it known or not, that when you do not communicate with them, they feel some type of way. For some of you, you are a feminine dealing with a masculine. Doesn't have to be. Could be a man or a woman in masculine, feminine energy. Flip it how you need to. You may have recently let it known that you are working on something new, whether this is a goal. There's something here that you are setting your sights on, and I don't know what this is about, an announcement or some sort of letting it known that you're going in a direction, and this person could be seeing you as a person who's pursuing something specific in your life at this time, whether this is a goal, a purpose of some kind. It definitely fits you very well. This person could view you as being fitting for a job or fitting for a role or whatever it is that you're doing. It definitely looks good on you. It's almost like it fits like a glove, whatever this is that you are working towards. Someone definitely sees that you are planting some seeds in a different direction, and there's something here about them feeling a way that it has nothing to do with them. This could definitely have been someone who could have had the opportunity to invest with you, but for whatever reason they did not, or that did not happen. I'm also getting the energy of someone made it very, very hard for you to invest in a mutual connection with them. Whether this is that something always went wrong, or something kind of always rocks the boat in a way. Maybe there was reciprocation that was trying to be had, but something always got in the way. This looks like two people trying to connect and something just always misaligning, and you could just be setting your sights on doing something different at this point. I don't know if you feel like someone's made it very hard for you to get on the same page, or it's always been hard for reciprocation to happen, whether it is that they don't show up or something always interferes, or there always seems to be some sort of interference. Like, it's been very hard to get on the same page. Ace of Cups. The Page of Wands. Whatever new endeavor that you are doing, it's really putting someone in a space with the Four of Cups of feeling like they are an afterthought. And I keep kind of getting that energy in my readings of someone kind of feeling kind of left out of someone else's journey, where it comes to them doing something else. There's some sort of new opportunity that is kind of leading you down a path that's it's simultaneously distancing you from a person that maybe you was once trying to get on the same page with, and they are feeling that interference. Ace of Wands. Definitely some sort of new lease of life. This could be about your work. Maybe you kept this to yourself for a while, and there's something that's telling me that something can't no longer be under wraps. So it's either you've come out with this thing, or it's seen, or, you know, people are seeing you do this new job, or, you know, when people ask you, okay, what are you up to now? You would say, oh, I'm working here now. Like, the word has got out that you are onto something new. For some of you, this is something that is really fulfilling you at this time. Some of you are finding a lot of fulfillment through your work, and it's really lighting you up. Some of you, you're using your sexual energy to transmute into something good where it comes to your creativity as well. Creativity could be at an all-time high. If you are thinking of creating something new at this time, be that a business, a new idea, a hobby, a goal, I would say go ahead and do that. There's a lot of exciting energy, a buzz even, around some sort of fulfillment that you can attain for yourself through striking while the iron is hot. Don't wait until tomorrow, do it today. If you have to wait till tomorrow, don't wait until next week. That's what this is giving. But whatever this is kind of taking you away from someone, and they don't feel good about that. Eight of Swords. Someone kind of feels stuck to a unchanged version of themselves. Now, for those of you who were dealing with somebody who was resistant to change, Ten of Swords, it's something where it's almost like, I don't want to say it this way, someone really feels like you are onto bigger and better. You are cultivating the new, and it's kind of leaving them in their own squalor, if that makes sense. With the Ten of Swords, it's leaving them to their own devices. If they were doing ish in the past, you're leaving them in their own ish. You know what I mean? Like, it's a circumstance that they have continuously been choosing for themselves. Three of Cups. Somebody could also have an addiction here. This could be an addiction to partying, getting with multiple people. Full card. This could be somebody who really likes to live life on the edge, but not on the best way, and they're kind of trapped to their circumstances. I mean, no one is stuck to one way, but they definitely could be playing the victim card. Kind of like, you know, nobody's going to help me, everybody leaves, but are they helping themselves? It doesn't look like it. King of Pentacles. This is someone who's dreaming for a better life. Ten of Wands in the reverse, and they know they have to let go of something, but it's something that they've resisted doing before, and because of that, and it kind of looks to me as someone took too long to clear out interferences from their life, disturbances, other people, and now they're kind of stuck with what they have been kind of going around with, and you've kind of exited the situation and you're doing something else over here. Now it's like it's making someone look at all the things that they need to clear out from their life. So this is someone who's definitely becoming aware of the things that they need to change. Are they going to do it? Two of Wands in the reverse. Are they going to do it? The Strength card. It's taking a lot. This could be a Leo. Ace of Pentacles. Someone wants more for themselves. The Ten of Cups. Someone could want a family. They could want something healthier for their future. Because I just feel like someone's not living in the most healthy way. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. That is not someone who would love themselves. That is someone who would be reckless, impulsive. They don't treat other people or themselves as if there is love in there. Do you know what I mean? So someone is really seeing. And the reason why I bring up love at that point, with the Ten of Cups being here in the Devil, what type of lifestyle do you want to be living long term with the Knight of Pentacles, which is right underneath that? Someone is having to come to that stalemate where they're realizing, well, I'm either going to be stuck on this rodeo of sleeping around, being the party boy, the party girl, whoever this person is, man, woman, girl, boy, whoever. Am I going to be stuck in that cycle and watch people kind of leave me to my own devices? Because even if this person had a lot of people on the roster, or they seem to have a lot of people, like, this could be somebody here who's watching people flourish, watching, okay, they go through a phase of being the party girl or the party boy, and then they grow up, and then they get a job, and then they, you know, fix their life, and they grow up and they mature, and then they go off and they have children and they settle down. Like, someone could be watching the cycle of life happen for other people, meanwhile they are stuck in immaturity. So maybe people from the hood, let's do this, people that they know from the hood, friends, be that people that they were closely involved with, not closely involved with, people that they knew from their neighborhood, people they went to school with. Maybe they're seeing progressions happen in these people's lives from what I'm seeing, and they're still realizing, well, no, I'm going to be stuck here. I'm not changing. Everybody else around me is changing. I'm still here. Like, someone's having that. And in order to have better and different, they need to pick up a new key, because the key that they've been using isn't going to open this new door. And I feel like this is a person that you've left behind. For some of you, I'm hearing it now, so I've got to say it. For some of you, this is a younger brother. Could be a sibling. You could be a feminine, and this is regarding a younger masculine within your family. Maybe you tried to bring them on in some way, bring them onto something. This could have been about a job opportunity, and they just didn't take it on at the time. Could be related to this person. Wheel of Fortune. There's a shift that's happening where it comes to a new opportunity for you. And it's really putting someone in a space of looking over at you and realizing what they need to fix. Ten of Pentacles. They're thinking about their future a lot. For some of you, you could have been offering someone something, a pathway to different, a pathway to new. Telling someone that, you know, it could get better, or there's some sort of leading the way that you could have adopted with this person. Maybe this person views you as a nurturer, a mother figure in their life. But someone was resisting giving into that path. And I say giving in the best way, because I do feel like this would have genuinely benefited this person, but they was manipulative, or they decided to kind of mess around with a good opportunity. Every time you were trying to give to this person fair, you felt like something intercepted, and it could have been their own resistance. That could definitely be the breadcrumb. Their own resistance breadcrumbed you, which in turn meant that this person stayed the same. Somebody saw you as nice. And when I say that with the Nine of Cups, this is somebody who viewed you as a person that they could have had a good time with, but they weren't listening to their intuition regarding evolving. where it came to a relationship or moving something further with you. This could involve a Pisces or a Gemini. Definitely something here about someone not listening to their intuition about anything deeper. This could be somebody who kept things very superficial with you. Maybe it was, oh, we'll see how it goes. If you've ever heard that line, this would be somebody who would say that line a lot. We'll see how it goes. And now there's a natural shift where it comes to progression in life for you. Someone is waking up to the fact that they're being left behind, and it's almost like someone looking around them and realizing that everybody's moved away. Everybody has their own situations now. Everybody's evolving. Everybody's kind of moved out of the neighborhood or gone to different corners of the world. Some are traveling, some are, still here, but they've, evolved. They're working on what they're working on. Maybe they've had their own generation of kids. Like, someone is really looking around them and not really feeling comfortable about some sort of progression that other people could be having around them, including you. And I don't know if you're related to this person or this was somebody who you was romantically involved with, because now I can kind of see that there's both. You are really reaching some sort of higher echelons where it comes to life and some sort of goal. And I feel like this was a natural progression for you. This was inevitable. It was always going to be that you would never stay the same. And I mean, no one should want to really stay the same. If we're staying the same every single year, then something's seriously wrong. You should always want to do something different than the year before. And then you look back on 5 years and you realize that you've done this and you've done that and it's progression. It's the natural progression of life that a lot of people sometimes shy away from for various reasons. But I just kind of feel like someone really wanted to kind of play around or stay in the mindset of not changing. I can live this life forever. The only thing is that all these people who tend to go through their phases of, going to parties and having fun and maybe engaging in more superficial connections. But these people have learned their lessons. These people are evolving. These people have gone through their phases of learning their lessons with the Wheel of Fortune, and they've come out at the other side, where now it's the next phase, where now they are going to settle down and they are going to be making changes and allowing life to unfold in a way where it is pushing them forward. But this person has kind of stayed the same and stuck. Someone feels very immature. Someone feels like they are out of their depth because they have not been moving with the natural progression of life, where it comes to ascending, learning, doing a different thing. This is somebody who's been running around on a hamster wheel, mixing in the same circles, only to find out those circles have been changing and changing because these people that they've been rolling with are changing. And it's like they're looking at themselves in the mirror thinking, okay, when am I going to change? Virgo's changed. Ooh, I knew Virgo was onto bigger and better things, but now I feel super left behind, because even the people that I could have been putting first, or the people that was around me at the time when Virgo could have been around me, they're leaving too. What's next for Virgo? If you're considering giving someone a chance, a second chance, if this sounds like you, Virgo, and someone comes to you, approaches you, someone who may have given you very little, made you kind of felt indifferent about this in the past, they could take it or leave it type of energy, could have put you in a state of confusion because you may have seen something as a real good opportunity for the both of you. If someone does come back in for a second chance, don't get confused about your own personal direction in your life, because I'm telling you, someone will hold you back and stall you. They will. But it's out of feeling comfortable that they can stay the same. If I hold Virgo back, or if I keep Virgo where I am, then I feel a little bit more comfortable to stay where I am. This is someone who's waiting for people to keep them company in their misery. And when I say misery, in the same, in the unchanged. Someone wants people to sit with them in the unchanged. But life is constantly changing. Things change every day, and that's not feasible. If you are to progress, then you must move with change. Whatever that looks like for you. Change looks different for multiple people. And I just feel like someone has been refraining to change, and they've been so comfortable with keeping people around them that kind of make them feel comfortable that they don't need to change. But it's stunting themselves. This is now someone who's realizing, well, actually I'm years behind because I've just been comfortable with people making me feel comfortable about staying the same. And it's a personal decision. No one should have to tell you, oh, it's time to change. It's a progression in life that happens naturally. For some, it's harder than others. Change is not always comfortable, but it's something that's needed for our own progression. And I just get a sense that someone here definitely may try to resurface to kind of sway you from moving forward, especially if you are going towards new and it's your phase, your portal is opening to move forward to your next phase of life. It's your time to go. Some of you are going on a new adventure. Some of you could be traveling. Some of you are moving away. Don't allow someone to confuse you about your new path. Because I feel like someone's confused about their own direction. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone relies on the level of other people and where they're at to make themselves feel comfortable. And they would always hope that people do the bare minimum around them just to make them look like they are not underworking, or that they are not lazy, or that they are not underachieving when they could be doing so much more to better themselves. Now, this looks like a big adult. This looks like a person who has age, but the mentality, mindset-wise, is a kid. Like, this person is a kid. Be careful of someone not wanting to come in towards you as well, to latch onto you, to be codependent on some sort of hard work, hard graft that you've been putting in. Because a lot of the time, sometimes when people like this recognize that they've not been doing the work, and then they pick up on it, and then they want to play catch up, the low vibrational way of catching up would be to just latch on to somebody who is doing the work and who has been consciously aware and has been moving with change, because then it kind of helps them to miss a few steps. You could be dealing with somebody who now wants microwavable success because they've wasted a lot of time. Don't allow that person to latch onto you, because they're not going to learn anything through that process. With the Justice card and the 8 of Pentacles, whatever you're attaining for yourself, whatever you're working for, you have worked hard for it. You deserve the fruits of your labor because of your hard work. That person deserves to work hard for it to attain the fruits of their labor too. It shouldn't be that someone has to take a shortcut to come and latch onto you because they've not been doing the work. That does not seem fair. And I feel like you need to recognize that, and a lot of you will. You can help people out, but with the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, by no means shall you be allowing someone to piggyback because they've just been wasting their own time and not moving with the flow of change and progression. Someone has really been grabbing onto some sort of youth, and that youth is just, even the divine is looking at this person like, when are we going to move on? When are we going to move forward? Like, when does the change happen for you? And I feel like it's really being highlighted, other people's successes and different milestones. Other people are meeting around this person, family, friends, people who they could have been around, playing with, dating. it's really kind of apparent to someone that they are stuck and they've stayed the same while everyone else is doing whatever everyone else is doing, including you. I see a lot of you choosing a divine path. I see a lot of you on the edge of your next phase of life, whatever that looks like for you. For some of you, it is a new opportunity in love. For some of you, it is a dream opportunity in work. Some of you, you have been working hard towards this. Some of you, it's a promotion of some kind that you've been planting seeds towards. The good thing about it, Virgo, is I see that you understand the assignment where it comes to the universe presents us, God, whoever you believe in, watching this, presents us with ample opportunity to move forward and change in various ways. And I see that the good thing about you is that you're actually understanding that, you're understanding the assignment, that when an opportunity is presented to you, when natural progression happens, you take it. Okay, it's very important. King of Swords. While using your discernment. Virgo, I love you. If you like how I read, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. But until next time, sending you love and light. I will see you soon. Mwah. Take care. Bye. Ugh. I can't even press stop. Bye, guys.